Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a cook with me. I'm going to be doing some breakfast prep for the week, and I'm going to be making the breakfast egg bundt. Never made it before, have no idea how it's going to turn out, so we'll see. Let's get started. For the recipe we need two 7.5 ounce cans of the little buttermilk biscuits, not the big Grand's biscuits, but the little ones. So I have two, and I cut each biscuit into 8 pieces. I have 8 ounces of shredded Cabot Light 75 cheese. I have 10 slices of Canadian bacon chopped. I have about 12 ounces of mushrooms that I sliced, sauteed, and then kind of diced up. I have 2 cups of frozen hash browns and 12 eggs that I've beaten, and a bundt pan sprayed with nonstick spray. This is what we're going to need, and this is going to be a quick one. So all we do for this is we have our 12 eggs beaten, and we just start adding the rest of the ingredients right in. I'm going to give a little stir after each one. You can add any kind of vegetables you want. You can add peppers, tomatoes, whatever. We just happen to really like the mushroom and egg combination. So that's what I'm using. You can use sausage, you can use bacon. I'm just trying to keep it low in points by using the Canadian bacon, because that is very, very low in points. Cheese. Holy mackerel. So what I'm thinking about doing, because you know I always have to change things up, I think I'm going to pour half of this. I think I'm going to take half of the biscuits and place them in the bundt pan as if I was doing a bubble up. And then put half of the egg mixture on top. And then half the biscuits, then the rest of the egg mixture. That looks good for now. So we'll do about half this. And then the rest of the biscuits. And then the rest of the egg mixture. Okay. Now that I think about it, I did that backwards. I should have put the egg mixture, the biscuits, the egg mixture, and then the biscuits on top, because when this is folded over, I wanted the biscuits on the bottom, not on the top. Oh well, live and learn, real life, you know. So there we go. We're gonna pop this in a 400-degree oven, and I'm gonna start checking it at about 40 minutes. I think it's gonna need a little bit longer than that, but that's when I'm gonna start checking it. So I will be back to show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, the breakfast egg bundt is out of the oven. This is what it looks like. It ended up taking about 55 minutes, and for the last 10 minutes I put a piece of foil on top because this part in here was not getting done. So moment of truth, let's see. Okay, looks pretty nice. Now, like I said, I did mess up. The biscuits aren't supposed to be there. They're supposed to be in the middle and on the bottom. So what we can do is just flip it over and pretend that this is the bottom. So I am going to let this cool. It looks very good, except for the biscuits. Yeah, I might change that around a little next time. I'm going to let this cool. I will slice it and show you what a portion size looks like, all plated up. Okay, here is our breakfast egg bundt plated up. You can see the egg, you can see the ham, the mushrooms, the biscuits. I think next time I will only use 1 can of biscuits and put them right in the middle of the mixture. Like I said, this was the first time I made it, so it's always hit and miss. So I'm just gonna serve it with a little side of fruit, and I will let you know what we think of it when I come back. Okay, I give that breakfast egg bundt 2 thumbs up. It was absolutely delicious, but I will definitely make those changes I talked about. I will only use 1 can of biscuits, and I will put half the egg mixture in the bundt pan, the biscuits on, then the other half of the egg mixture, and bake it that way. But it was really good. You could taste the mushrooms, you could taste the egg, you could taste the potatoes, you could taste the cheese. It was really, really good. So I will definitely be making this again for breakfast meal prep for my family. I will go back to my website and change the recipe on there to reflect the changes that I have made in this video, and I will let you know what the new and adjusted points are. So the points for the breakfast egg bundt, they are 3 for 1 serving on the purple plan, 3 for 1 serving on the blue plan, which kind of surprised me because of the potatoes, but that's how it worked out, and 5 points for 1 serving on the green plan. So I hope you like this recipe. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the description box below if you've ever made anything like this, or if it's something you might like to try. It's kind of just like a breakfast bubble up, but in a bundt shape, so just kind of a little bit of fun. So thank you again for watching. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, I would love you to be part of the community. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and I will talk to you soon.